Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Squirto, and today's not another live commentary. So the gameplay in the background isn't anything too special. It's just it was pretty I guess entertaining for me. It had a lot of kills and there's a lot of action. But if you're looking for a crazy gameplay, then this isn't the video for you. What today I wanted to talk about is basically just saying bye to Advanced Warfare. This is probably my last Advanced Warfare video, thank God. But I wanted to talk about the pros of Advanced Warfare, what they did right, and the cons, a lot of the things that they did wrong, and what my goals are for BO3, what I want to achieve with this next year. So first off, let's just get into it. I'm gonna start off with the pros of what they did. I really enjoyed how they kept the game fresh. I mean, month after month, they had new guns, they had new, gear, they had double XP. They kept it so that people kept playing. Even though it was a bad game, it kept people wanting to play because they wanted to get the new gun. They wanted to look the freshest with their new legendary gear. They wanted to get on and level up because it was double XP weekend. I give Sledgehammer a really good round of applause for keeping the game fresh. I mean, what Call of Duty have we ever had where there's this much they've brought into it after launch? I mean, most Call of Duties, they launch it, they give you your couple map packs, and then that's pretty much it. You're playing the same game for the whole year. I mean, this year we started out using the BAL, and then we got the AE4, and then we get the STG, we get the MP4, we get all these new guns that we get to come on and play. So, you got to give them a round of applause for at least keeping the game fresh with all their DLC. I mean, no other Call of Duty has done that for us, so there's a lot of things they did wrong, but then again, it was the first Call of Duty they've made. We can't hate on them too much as bad as we want to, because I mean, it's hard to go out there and make a game when Treyarch and Infinity Ward, they've been making Call of Duties forever now. That's why Black Ops 3 looks like it's gonna be so good, because Treyarch has all this experience, So you got to give them props for that. Another thing I think that they did right was hit detection. A lot of games, they have really bad hit detection. Ghost had a good hit detection, but like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, I don't really want to hate on Black Ops right now because Black Ops 3 is coming out, but I feel like a lot of the Black Ops games, their hit detection has just been horrible. It's like you shoot 12 bullets and then you're on point with all of them, and then it doesn't kill them because it's like you have to have 4 bullets hit, but all 12 of them just didn't register. So I think they did really good with the hit detection in this game, and I respect that. Another thing I respect is, one thing I hate about Call of Duty is if I'm getting stunned game after game after game, I'm getting stunned, I'm getting hit by nades, spammed. People are just shooting their stuns, they're shooting their grenades everywhere they can possibly find someone. I can't, and you're forced to use tac mats, you're forced to use flat jacket. I hate that, I don't like it in a Call of Duty when you're forced to use a perk, Modern Warfare 2, you were forced to use solid power. If you wanted to use cold-blooded, or any other, lightweight, anything, you were at a major disadvantage. Because it took you 5 bullets to kill someone, it took someone else 3 bullets using the same exact gun. So, I don't really like it when they have a Call of Duty where you have to use the aimer has to use the same perk. So I'm really glad that they made it so stuns and frags in this game, they just weren't that powerful. A frag really had to be really close to you to kill you. Stuns, they for a while they weren't used at all. I mean, you never saw a stun. Then people started to realize that it really affected people, and then the stuns kind of started to get annoying towards the end of Advanced Warfare. But I respect that they made it so that those kind of little annoying things, they didn't bug people as bad. They didn't throw in C4. You got to respect them for making all the annoying stuff not work in this game. Grenade launchers, they didn't work. It's just things like that I really respect. Another thing that I think that another pro with Advanced Warfare that they did really good was no wall penetration. Really, most Call of Duties, you could shoot through really anything. If you knew someone was behind that wall and you started shooting, you would kill him. And to me, it doesn't make sense when you're shooting at a steel bank through the wall and you kill the guy. I mean, in real life, that's just not gonna happen. Like, yeah, if it's a wooden wall or some hay or something, and you shoot through it and you get a kill, like, I don't mind that. But I don't like it when you're hiding behind a wall. You're cover, you know. If there's no point in having cover in the game, like why even put it in there, you know? So, anyways, we'll get into the cons. A lot. The skill-based matchmaking. Look how weird this is. Like, why was it in slow-mo? But anyways, the skill-based matchmaking, I think, just really ruined this game. It made it literally unplayable at times. Like, it's not fun when everyone in the lobby is the exact same skill set, because then no one can do good. It's like no one wants to hop on Call of Duty and go 20 and 20, 23 and 19. Like, you want to have those games where you go, you know, 45 and 7, 50 and 5. You have these good games, you know, like it makes it fun. But with skill-based matchmaking, it's just impossible. You know, every lobby you're in, it's like you're in COD champs. And so that they really messed up with skill-based matchmaking. It was a good idea on paper, but just not that good. Another thing was the weapon variants. To me, super annoying. Like, again, really good idea on set. Like, oh, you know, on paper, you know, it's just, oh yeah, you know, we'll have all these different guns. You know, people have all kinds of options for new guns to use, and it'll be cool. But in reality, when you're playing, it's just not cool. You know, you don't want to be using the ASM1 magnitude and not have the ASM1 speakeasy, and then you're going up a speakeasy, and of course the guy's gonna be you. His fire rate is 3 times your fire rate. It's just, you know, things like that. It's just it wasn't really fair. They didn't need to put that in. It was a good idea, but I mean, I hope that they never bring it back in any other Call of Duty. Another thing that I think Sledgehammer Games that they didn't really do too great on was like I don't know, the weapon attachments in this game were good. Like, there was a lot of attachments used, but the same attachments were used with everyone. Everyone either used foregrip, quick draw, stock, suppressor. But they had 13 or 14 options. They had all these options for weapon attachments that were just useless, you know? Who cares about the target enhancer? Who cares about the other sight that zooms in a little bit when you scope in a little bit longer, you know? Like, I think that they kind of wasted a little bit of time on things that just weren't necessary for the game, you know? It's always going to be quick draw, stock, foregrip, red dot sight, suppressor, you know? When you start putting in all these weird things, it's just like, I don't know, not really useful. But I don't know. Those are my pros and cons for the game. I mean, there's a lot more cons in Advanced Warfare, but you know, nothing I really need to get into. And you know, there's more other pros they had, but in reality, I'd probably rate Advanced Warfare. I'd probably give it about a 5 or 6 out of 10. To me, it definitely ranks higher than Ghost. I still think Ghost is the worst Call of Duty, but I wouldn't put it above any other one. So yeah, those are my pros and cons. Let me know if you guys agree with any of that or not. But I'm going to get into my goals for Black Ops 3. So Black Ops 3 is coming out on Thursday. I plan on posting a video of my first game online, whether it's good or bad, just to post my first game, what it was like. And I'm gonna have it a live com, so you guys experience it with me, what it was like for me to play my first game, non-beta, I guess, you know. So my goals, I want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of 2016. I mean, I know I'm really far away from it. I only have like 17 subscribers right now. I just got it, you know, I just need one person to notice me that's gonna get other people to notice me, you know. So I would love to reach 100 subscribers by 2016, and by the end of Black Ops 3, I mean, it would be awesome to have 500 subscribers. I mean, that would just be great. Another thing is I'm gonna start making more series. I want to do a road to a Grandmaster Prestige, where after every Prestige, I show you guys my stats, show you guys how I improved or if I didn't improve. I show you my first game of each Prestige. Just letting you guys see my progress through Prestiges. I want to do that. I'm going to try to keep my No Love series, where I use guns that people don't really use too much in the game, and I try to get a good gameplay with it. I want to keep that. I'm going to try to do some more challenges too. You know, knife only, pistol only, just, you know, whatever kind of challenges are going to be in the game. You know, I'm going to try to do like a specialist Saturday where I use whatever specialist you guys want me to use. So that's another thing I want to do. One other thing that I want to do with Black Ops 3 is I want to learn how to get better with my thumbnails. I think my thumbnails are alright, but to me they're pretty basic. I'm not super keen in Photoshop or anything, but I'm learning a little bit. I feel like better thumbnails and stuff, it really helps you get noticed a little bit more. Another goal of mine for Black Ops 3 is to have at least I want to try to get a 2 KD. In most Black Ops games, I'm a lot better in. In Black Ops 1, I had like a 220 KD, and Black Ops 2, I had like a 180 something, like 183. So I'd really like to be able to get to a 2 KD and keep that, but I mean, I'm not someone that likes to sit back when I play. So whatever my KD is, I'll just deal with, you know. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my video, my first ever not live commentary. Let me know what you guys think. If you want more of these, if you don't want more of these, just let me know. But you know, Black Ops 3 is in just a couple days, guys, so be prepared. But I'm your boy Squirto, and I'm out. Peace.